morning, guys. It's a beautiful Friday morning and I am in just top spirits. I graduated last night and it was really awesome. Today I want to go to Psalm 71. I'm reading from verse number 3 where it says, "Be my rock of safety where I can always hide. Give the order to save me, for you are my rock and my fortress. My God, rescue me from the power of the wicked, from the clutches of cruel oppressors. O Lord, you alone are my hope. I've trusted you, O Lord, from my childhood. Yes, you have been with me from birth. From my mother's womb, you have cared for me. No wonder I am always praising you." You know, over the past 2 days, we were in Jeremiah, where God was saying to Jeremiah, "Hey, listen, from the time you were, even before you were in your mother's womb, I knew you and I set you apart to do a work." Here it is, we have decades, hundreds of years later, I believe, where we have David now saying, "Look, God, you have been with me. I've trusted you from childhood. You've been with me from birth." So here we see that it's not just God that was saying it, but the people who've trusted in him are able to say, "Look, Lord, from the very childhood, you've been with me. I've put my trust in you and I've seen you do things." I want to remind us that God is a God he's a lifetime God. He's a God that's with you, that sets you apart from wherever and brings you to this earth, and then he carries you right throughout. If you read this entire psalm, it talks about from birth right up to your old age. He's not going to abandon you. So I want to remind us that today. He talks here about, he says, "You're my rock of safety in whom I can always hide." And then he talks about you're a God who rescues us from the wicked and from oppressors. I know some of us are in situations where we feel as if we were in the clutches of the wicked, as if we're being oppressed by persons, by situations. Know that you are serving a God who's been with you. Stop and check from your childhood. The fact that you are here today means God kept you, that whatever it is the enemy sent your way did not overpower you, and you are still here today, still in your right mind, knowing and trusting God. He's a God of the lifetime. And he says, "No wonder I am always praising you." We can always find something to praise about. I am happy that I was able to graduate and I was able to get one of the prizes. But I know that it's not within myself, that this is the God who gave me these writing skills from the time I was born. I'm always writing, and then I get to realize, okay, this is a gift, and then I get to realize that my gift bless others. And so he's a lifetime God. He's not going to abandon you now. Whatever it is that you're going through, stop and check about the many times that he brought you through your childhood, the many times through those teenage years to now where you are, and he's going to take you all the way into your old age. He's a God of a lifetime. He ensures that he rescues us from the oppressors, from wicked people who may want to decide that they want to do what they want to do with your life. No, God is the one who has the final say, and he says you win. In the end, he says that the plan and purposes that he has in store for you since before you were born will be realized as long as we trust him. As long as we trust him. That's the deciding factor. Make him the God of your lifetime. You trusted him before, you trusted him now. Keep trusting him and see where he takes you in the future, to the realization of those dreams, to the unfolding of your destiny. That's my word of encouragement today. Have a fabulous Friday. Remember, he loves you and I do too. Be blessed.